Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So I was going to get this out sooner, but I hurt myself and haven't done anything. But today we're going to go ahead and do it. We've been decoding Mamwich, changing to Manwich, which is still weird for me. And we got through all the extractions. We got through the conversions to the numbers. And we have figured out that these conversions would keep going. You could start with the alphabetic order, and you could bring that back to letters. You could bring the letters back to numbers, numbers back to letters, and they keep getting bigger, and so on and so forth. Or you could start with the numerology numbers. And of course, MN was the extractions. And you could do the same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. You could also switch back and forth. It does, lots of ways to go about this. And eventually you could smash all this together. So you ended up with letters and numbers. But since it's infinite and it would never stop, we have to pick a finite place to stop. And we did. And we ended up with, we ended up with MN13, AC14, MA45, DN41, MN32, DM25, VE14, NW23. And we just took our letters and our numbers and put them together in such a way we could do it in any order. But I went ahead and did it, paired them off. So that's what we did. And we already came forwards. We're on machinery now. And we already came forward. And now we're coming back. So we start with 32W. And 32W, one piece 32W LED light swing arm milling lathe machine. 32W concentrator machine. You also have GT5-32W full automated cooking machine. You've also got a DERF 32W merchandiser freezer, chef's deal. So you got a few things here. 32W 7 times power weeder machine for agriculture. So you got quite a few things here. You got a nail drill. You got a electric nail drill, 32W. Winco 32W bowl. Well, that's not a machine. But you got quite a few machinery things going on there with just 32W coming back. And if we move on from that, you have N41. And N41. That's what we're doing. We're coming back. There's N41. N41, Nordhaven yachts. You got N41 nail making machine. China Wafio's N41 nail making machine. So yachts and nail making machines. So anyway, if we move on from that, you have EV5. Azuri virtual machines, EV5 and ESV5 series. So you got a virtual machine there. You have 10 Zealand EV5 concrete beams machines. And so, forming machine. Look at that thing. Let's see if we can, yeah. It's a concrete beam making machine. All right. If we move on from that, you have 2MD. 2MD company profile. And do they? Let's see. 2MD SRL. Oh, come on. So they're manufacturers here. Industry, other food manufacturing, machinery, equipment, and supplies. So these guys do deal with machinery, equipment, and supplies. All right. So 2MD is a company. Were there anything else? A machinery company. Well, that's not the first machinery company we found. Here you go. Rotary encoders. And 2MD here. So you got a rotary encoder. And a company that deals with machinery. So if we move on from there, you have 23N. 23N construction equipment for sale. So you got some construction equipment here. Z-40/23N NC machinery. Genie ZTM 40/23N Southeast Industrial Equipment Incorporated. So you got industrial equipment there. You got telehandlers. There you go. Z40N23 or 22/3N, excuse me. RJ telehandlers for sale. More telehandlers for sale. So you got some stuff going on with that. Here's a boom lift. Genie Z4023 articulated boom lift. So that's these dang things. I've been on those dang things before. So, and if we move on from that, you have M14. You got M14 rifle. M14 Chicago hardware self-colored metric machinery. Machinery eye bolt. You got bolts for machinery there. Machinery eye bolt. Stainless steel machinery shoulder. So you got a whole bunch of stuff that goes into machinery, and you got a rifle. M14 rifle. All right. If we move on from there, you have ND5. Baum ND5 3 spindle expandable up to 5. Hydraulic paper drill. There's your paper drill. ND5. Hydraulic paper drill. ND5 drill. Now, take a look at this thing. Yeah. ND5 3 spindle hydraulic drill. I thought there was more here. ND5 belt conveyor. mutation and differentiated. That's dealing with RNA machinery. MT-ND5. Mutation and differentiated. Oh, that's PubMed. And differentiated Parkinson's disease. Cytoplasmic hybrid induces ROS-dependent DNA damage response amplified by Drasha. So you got some medical stuff going on there too. That's not ND5. So you do have a few things going on there. And if we move on from that, you have 4AM. 4AM hydraulic tool grinding machine. You got 4AM squat machines, sets, loving old training. So loving the old training. So you got squat machine, 4AM surface grinding machine. So if we move on from that, trying to get through this, you got 41C. 41C joiner, planer. And this deals with woodworking, obviously. You've also got 41C joint planer. Well, it's the same thing. So you got a joint planer. 41C universal combination machines. And the planer again. So we're going to move on from that. You got joiner machines and universal combination machines. CA3. Then CA3 soft and hard POD packaging. Machine for boxed, heat sealed pods. CA3 capping machine. You've also got CA machinery, but the 3 isn't there, although that wouldn't matter. You could literally take these in many, many orders. But we're just doing it the quick way. See what's there and what isn't. And there's stuff there. And finally, you move on from that, you have 1NM processors to be manufactured by 2030. It is a machine with improved precision that will be used in the 3NM manufacturing processes. 1NM 3NM, but it's a 1NM processor. So sub 1NM process and transistor roadmap. Well, that's not really machinery. 2NM. ASML next year will begin to market its machine for the 2NM EUV and 1NM EUV lithographs, although they will take years to be ready to produce. Semiconductor engineering. 1NM. Semiconductor engineering. Machine learning, prior to deep learning, has already been used, in particular in analyzing big data. So here you got machine learning. A breakthrough in 1nm chip technology. And that deals with that lithography machine again. So that gets you backwards, and that gets you through going forwards and backwards in machinery. All right. Well, we'll do military next. So that'll be it for this one. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate, even though you can't see them anymore. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.